Hey guys, it's Alicia.
And Jarrett.
And we are back, and our dog snuffling under the table.
Snuffle up, I guess.
We are back with a 2-week update on Weight Watchers. I believe this is week 14. Does that sound right? It doesn't actually give weeks on here, so I don't know. It shows the weeks, but I think it's week 14. I'll correct that if that's not right. So we're just checking in to kind of document how we're doing. For me, I think this week, or this past 2 weeks, has been a little bit of, I don't know, a little bit of both when it comes to difficult and not difficult. I think that I've kind of adjusted to the whole stay in place thing at this point. It's kind of become sort of the new normal, wouldn't you say? Or are you not there yet? No, you're not there yet. I've adjusted to it, but at the same time, the fact that we have a stay in place order until June 10th, it's kind of depressing when you think about that, because any and all plans that we've had, as is for most people or everybody, our plans are all canceled. Our family's not coming in May. We don't get to go see our family in June. So when you start thinking about those kind of things, it's kind of depressing. And then that sort of affects your dieting, right? Yeah, so it's been a little rough, but it's also been not too horrible. I feel like I've stayed on track pretty well this last couple weeks. There's been some little hiccups with things like cheesecake and cookies, but all in all, I've stayed pretty good with my eating, my water drinking, my exercise, all that good stuff. So it's been pretty okay for me, I guess. You're up.
So this last week was definitely better than the previous one. So overall for the last 2 weeks, I'm doing okay. Like my wife said, there's been cheesecake and cookies, and I'm just completely off the rails when it comes to cookies.
Yeah.
I didn't hit the cheesecake really hard, though I did have it. But it's not like I sat down and just gorged myself.
Yeah, which is good.
Cookies, yes, gorging.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we've been exercising pretty good this week. Haven't really been overeating too bad this week. You know, my headspace is pretty good. You know, I've been teleworking, which I like better than being in the office. It's a lot easier on me physically. So in a lot of ways, this has been a benefit to me.
Work-wise.
Work-wise,
And
yeah.
you're lucky to be able to be continuing to work, too.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Which has been a huge blessing. We're really grateful for.
I say that every day.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, my water intake is not what it needs to be. I'm eating too much, but not as bad as I was the last time you saw me. So overall, I feel pretty good. It's almost, I feel more like I'm maintaining.
Yeah.
Right at the 260 level, which I think will be okay if I can maintain for a while and then lose again.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be at 260, I want to be at 245.
So do you think that once things get back to normal, that's going to like normalize, be enough?
Are you going to stop baking?
When things get back to normal, I will stop baking.
Yes, then that'll be it.
I'm baking because baking for me is comforting and therapeutic almost. So
and
that's,
then, you know, eating for me is. So
yeah.
we're a perfect match.
That's why I've been baking so much. It makes me feel good to bake, but I've been trying to gear it more towards Weight Watcher stuff now. I kind of went off the rails a little bit there, but I had my daughter's cheesecake for her 18th birthday. That was just something that was going to be made anyway. So, but some of the other baking that I was doing, I definitely didn't need to be doing. So yeah. Probably do a little better with that. All right, so I'm gonna jump in with our weights for this week. Mine first, his second. Okay, as you see there, my weight was 131.2, and 2 weeks ago, it was 134.8. So that is a total of a 3.6 pound loss for the 2 weeks, which I am very, very happy with.
Yeah, what'd you
because
say?
I can't remember what I said.
Damn.
Oh, damn. I was a little surprised by that, to be completely honest, that I lost that much weight because, again, there's been cheesecake and there's been cookies, and I have had both. So, very happy with that. My overall loss total now is 22.4 pounds. So, I've met my goal. My goal was 20 pounds. And so now I think I'm just gonna kind of go into a maintenance mode because that's enough for me. It may not be enough for some people, but as far as I'm concerned, that's good. I don't feel like I need to lose a whole lot more weight, or any weight actually. So I'm gonna have to check into how the maintenance goes on Weight Watchers because I can't remember. I don't know if your points stay the same. Do you remember? I'll have to check into that because they have noted that I've reached my goal, but they're not changing anything. So but I would guess if I keep following the 30 points a day thing, I'm just going to keep losing weight. Maybe not.
Or plateau.
Or plateau. I don't know. But I'm good with where I'm at.
So today I weigh 259 pounds. 2 weeks ago I weighed 260.6. So I'm going in the right direction again. So that was a loss of 1.6 pounds. Yes, 1.6 pounds. But I'm still about 2.5 pounds heavier than my lowest point. So
Than your lowest since starting this,
yeah,
right? Yeah. But you're moving in the right direction.
yeah.
So if I would stop, if I would
except for
stop
that
baking,
banana bread.
yeah, I just made banana bread, but it is Weight Watcher friendly. But as he says,
It's not Weight Watcher friendly if you eat the whole loaf.
yeah, it's not Weight Watcher friendly if you eat the whole loaf, but
With butter.
yeah, butter doesn't factor in either, really. But anyway, that is all we had for our update. I hope you guys are all doing well, staying safe and healthy. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in a couple weeks.